Hi, this is Michelle from Woolly Rhino Crafts, and I'm going to show you how to make a double thick 2-layer hat with a cinch top using my Silly Goose hat pattern. All of the color work and duplicate stitch are done. There's another video demonstrating the duplicate stitch technique used to make the goose feet and bills orange. You can find that in the comments below. Here's the inside of the hat with a bunch of box knots. We want to cover this up. That's why we're going to do this 2-layer version of the hat. I didn't bind off the top and instead ran the tail back through all of the loops, and now I'm simply going to cinch it closed. This is very easy. You can do this with other hats instead of doing decreases for the crown if you want. But you have to keep in mind that you might lose a little bit of length with the cinch top. And the bottom, I cast it on with a long tail. You could also do a provisional cast on as well for this, which I didn't think about doing until I was already halfway up the hat. But I ran the tail back through all of the loops of my cast on. And we're also going to cinch the bottom, like so. Just pull it tight, and you're going to have a little hole in the top and the bottom. And then we're going to make the bottom half of the hat into the inside of the hat. And we're going to pull the bottom tail through the opening in the top. Pull it tightly, get everything situated. And then we're going to thread one of the tails through a yarn needle as soon as we're satisfied with our cinching job. I'm using the bottom tail here. Now we're going to finish the cinching because it's still a pretty big hole there, and we don't want that. You're just going to work stitches along the edge of the top opening at even intervals. And you want them to be as close to the opening as possible, so like in the last round of stitches that you completed. You don't want to do it in every round, just evenly space them every couple stitches. And then once you've worked all the way around the top opening, I'm almost done. You are simply going to pull it tight again, and this will completely close the hole and create a nice solid top of your hat. When you're done, you want to insert your needle down through the top of the hat and try to feel around and get it to come through the opening on the other side. Pull it tight so you've got a nice closed hole. And then you need to send your other tail down to the bottom. So thread it through your needle, insert the needle through the top of the hat, and again, you're trying to make it come out through the opening on the other side. There it is. And then with this tail, you're going to do the same thing you did with the top of the hat and just evenly spaced stitches close to the inside opening. Work all the way around it. Like so. And then pull it nice and tight. You're going to knot the two tails together. I like box knots a lot. They don't slide and they are very unlikely to come undone on their own, like for example in the wash. And they're also really easy. Very simple. The simplest knot. It's not just a double knot. Look it up if you don't know what a box knot is. You can't see it very well with the black yarn. I'm so sorry. But you've got now a closed hole. So you can stretch everything out, get stuff situated, and then trim these very long tails. And then we're going to pull the tails inside of the hat with a crochet hook. Pardon all of the fuzz on this hat. I am so sorry. But grab a crochet hook. You can also use your yarn needle and just feed it through, but I like to grab it with a crochet hook. It's quick and easy, as you can see. And this pattern, which actually includes two versions of the hat, this version with 2 layers as well as a standard ribbed brim version of the hat, is available to Ko-fi monthly subscribers at the $5 Needlers Plus tier. And once more, the link is below in the comments, along with other pertinent links if you'd like to check them out. Here's the finished hat. There are geese. And a nice clean inside where you can't see the backs. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and follow for more crafting tips and pattern companion videos. Have a great day.